It's so bright, you guys. You can see it. Like, and in New York, the sky is usually so foggy, but it's so bright and so close. You can see it clear as day, like out of the back of where I live. It's the Virgo full moon. Elements of air, carry my prayers. It's that time again. It's full moon night. It's Naomi with Naomi's Tarot. Elements of fire, carry my desires. Or carry all of our desires. You can call upon the elements and use the salt if you want to, but I'm just calling on air and fire. These are like my little lazy shortcut spells when I just do the incense with the fire. So this is a stick of rose incense to awaken the divine feminine. This is a red candle could symbolize the heart and femininity, and also the red tent of Mary Magdalene could represent the pomegranate of Aphrodite. North, south, east, west, around and about us, the white wings of the angel, spirits of the white light protect us. Archangel Michael, symbolizing Michael facing my door behind me to protect us during this incantation. Okay, so we are calling upon the divine feminine essence, this Virgo full moon, as you saw in the footage. It is amazing. The moon is so close. In New York, the sky is so foggy and clogged up from pollution. I'm guessing it's pollution. We don't see things as bright, and for that to be that bright out here means it must be super bright where my mom lives out in the country. Like, I can always tell the difference because when I go out there, the moon and the stars look like they're just like right here near your face. And the fact that I could even get as good of a shot as I did of it shows like how strong this moon is. It's very close to the earth. It's a super full Virgo moon. So the card that I drew when I asked Spirit what Spirit wanted me to share with you is the ever unfolding rose, cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. Now the rose is often the symbol of Sophia, of the Holy Spirit, or the divine feminine. And the rose has many, many layers to it, as I said in a video I made yesterday that I'm going to release on the channel. It's the many, many layers of ourselves, of our heart, of our soul unfolding slowly. And sometimes things happen to us that may not be favorable or feel like they're in our best interest in the moment. But as we see later on and little by little through our lives, they cracked us open. They opened us in vulnerability and emotion to attract something even better, to open us to find what it is that's really right for us, to soften us to a better experience later on. So that's our message for the full Virgo moon. And I want to say that during full moons, it's often like a good exercise for us to have like a special notebook that we write in. So I have these two notebooks that I write in, and to do intention writing, you know, with your candle, the elements of air, elements of fire that I did, and do some intention writing. So I'm going to do like an example with all of you. I intend to only accept love in all its beautiful, positive, healthy, and nurturing forms. I intend to only accept love in all its beautiful, positive, healthy, and nurturing forms. I intend to only accept love in all its beautiful, positive, healthy, and nurturing forms. I intend to only accept love in all its beautiful, positive, healthy, and nurturing forms. And this can talk about self-love. It could talk about love from your partner, someone new, your family. I think it's very important to have that open acceptance, to accept things from others, especially with this Virgo energy is what it's telling us, as I said in my other video. So it's really about receiving and not always having to be the servant and giving, because also the alternative phrase or symbol for Virgo is I serve, like the servant archetype. So we have to be careful not to deplete ourselves and to give to ourselves and to receive. So something else that I want to say about this full moon and how it's going to affect everybody is it's really going to make people start to question like what it is that I am doing day to day. What it is that I'm chipping away at, working towards little by little, day to day, because Virgo is also the working bee, the archetype of the working bee. What is it that I'm chipping towards? What is it that I'm working towards? What is it that I'm building towards? And is it worth it? Through self-reflection of the Hermit, which is also another archetype of Virgo, through introspection of the Hermit, is it worth it? And how do I change my steps or course of action? How do I build towards that next thing? And is that positive for me? Should I regroup? Should I plan my meticulous details in my next step differently? You know, what should I do? How should I work towards things differently? These cards like to fly out. These little ones especially have always done this. Okay, so the energy that wanted to come out just now is releasing the burden, 10 of Wands, accepting the self-nurturing, King of Cups, or nurturing from others, and coming out from being left out in the cold of this feeling of lack, 5 of Pentacles, filling your own cup up and expecting others to, and allowing yourself to embrace this feeling of temperance, of balance within your life. So now I'm going to ask the cards, how is this Virgo full moon going to affect the royals, our favorite topic here on this channel? Harry's very affected by it. He came out 2 times just now. Whoa, he came out 3 times just now. Jeez. Okay. William is here. Harry is here 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. All the symbols that I read him and he came out right off the bat. So he's definitely affected by his full moon because he's a Virgo. His brother is here with the Justice card, splitting the deck into 3 sections, and the world watching them. Harry wants to charge into this new beginning with the opportunity presented to him with the Page of Pentacles. He feels like it's just out of the tips of his fingertips, but he's looking to grasp it. He came up as the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. I read him as all 3, and he came up 3 times to make this very clear this is about him. He's been working towards something very hard, and it's been difficult, it's been backbreaking, but he's seeing the results now. But he feels like something is just out of his grasp, and he's charging into it. What is just out of his grasp? We have the world, how the world perceives him. What is just out of his grasp? And I have Megan reversed. Making a decision, losing strength, being unfairly judged, wanting a victory, but not being able to manifest it. Okay, what's just out of Harry's grasp, I just clarified. What's just out of Harry's grasp, right? Just out of his grasp is the fact that his wife is being seen unfavorably, Megan, female Leo reversed, by the world. And he yearns for this victory, to see her favorably, but it's not happening. Sun reversed. It's not manifesting, Magician reversed. And he feels like she's being judged unfairly. So he's very ambitious with this. He yearns for this, but I don't see it coming in the near future. The baby is going to restabilize their image, as I said in the other video, but it's not going to be permanent. It's going to be temporary. It's going to be temporary. Okay, advice. Okay, so the advice for them, for Harry and Meghan, is where are you being called to journey to? Imrama. So sometimes it talks about a spiritual journey, a journey that's going to open your eyes to things, maybe a journey within the self. A journey of some sort needs to be taken, or a break needs to be taken in order to release the unfair judgment they feel that's bestowed upon them. This moon is really about planning your next steps, regrouping, rediscovering what your goals are, nurturing yourself, learning to receive. That's what this moon is about. And thank you guys so much for watching. I think I'm going to end this session now. Elements of air carry our prayers and all of our intentions. Elements of fire carry all of our desires. And we thank you for protecting us, God, Goddess, angels. Thank you.